Hello and welcome back to a new Hearts of Iron series in this with the new beta 0.10 of Kaiserreich. And apparently they did a revamp of the Chinese area, so we're gonna play as Qing and we're not gonna play as Iron Man, because this is definitely not the fourth time I've started this game without trying to mess that one up. Hey, this is new. Cool. Let's see, anything interesting in here? Yes, voice NX. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Just saw a new button, had to take a look at it. Right, yeah. As far as I can tell, the research tree in Kaiserreich doesn't change, so as such, I'll do the standard 3 research opening. And let's see what we have here. 50% seems to be the best construction that we can get, so let's get another 2 in here and we'll start with that. How can this thing have a naval dockyard and still have 8 out of 8 building slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's only 3. Wow, for a second I thought it's a... Okay. Anyway, we've got some understand divisions. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking through everything and see what we have. Got some militias. Cavalry units. Compared to 2 types of cavalry units, which I probably will move out of. Okay, there's also a tank. Wow, do I even have the production to even know? Alright, so let's just see. You know what? Template is locked. It can't be changed. Really? Huh. Okay. That's definitely not annoying because I really don't like the idea. Ah, right, so these can be switched out to regular national divisions. So anyways, militias can change either, and I think you are also... So we'll have a dedicated group to the unchanging on our regular army. Put you on this front. Put you... We have a couple of... Okay, we're allied with each other. Interesting. We're in a faction. Oh, you're all part of me. I did not know that. Are they all my puppets? No. They are not. They are... Yeah, so... Leave the 8 provinces. No, that's the one we're looking at. So we're in a... Ah, okay. Good to know. Convoys. We'll take a look at that later. Yeah, League of 8 provinces might become problematic, so we'll set the remaining army at their border. Maybe only our shared border. I think as a goal I will try to unite the state of China. What kind of decisions do we have? Continue armor reform, probably gonna keep that up. Just popularity of market liberalism by -8%, gains encouraging domestic production, which grants the consumer goods factor 10% for 10 days. Okay. Current German... Oh, we're managing German influence with this. This would give German influence, and this would take it away. Authoritarian Democrats. What are we? Authoritarian Democrats. Crap. Alright, so... This would be not a bad idea. Alright. constantly because it seems to be fairly annoying. We'll trade the United States. Actually, I don't trade at all because I'm gonna get the resources for it. Maybe I shouldn't produce any artillery either. Even though our National Guard uses it. Anyway, well, they have a focus tree. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's start with Year of the Rat. And work our way forward from there. And I cannot really trade for anything. So what is the using the aluminium? Is that the, yeah. Alright, hey ho, let's go, I guess. See what it offers us. Internationally mediated end of the last Unification War in 1928 brought an end to the nearly 4 years of chaos and instability and the longest period of peace enjoyed by some parts of China since the Qing Rebellion of 1911. Though HoI4 and his northern Zhili clique accepted return of Manchu monarchy, further German concessions were refused, leading to a cooling relation. Germany continues to maintain support for the Qing government, but mainly with the aim of ensuring consistent competition, with the also supporting Southern Zhili as part of a larger divide and conquer strategy in China as a whole, as well as the hopes of gradually building a Chinese bulwark against Japan. But the specter of Japanese domination looms over the northern and eastern China. The country is nonetheless far more divided than most Beijing would prefer, and Qing finds its authority contested from all sides, from the defiant Unification government to the northeast to the various ostensible allies across the remainder of China. Jesus, this font is fucking unreadable. I'm sorry. Nominal components of the empire granted near total autonomy by grace of geography and regionalist sentiment. As a result, Qing enters 1936 largely contained by the North China Plain and we're back. My microphone is having a lot of fun lately, and the slightest, I don't know what it is, it tends to become unrecognized by my PC because, I don't know, the cable got touched. And it's probably a loose something in the mic itself, but this thing has been expensive and I hate the fact that it does that, and I want to replace it but I don't really know with what yet, and I don't have any money either, so... Well, I'm not gonna go through and read all these texts because they're long. Pause the video when you want to read through them, and so we want to get rid of market liberal, or do we want to boost market liberal? No, we want to get rid of it. Chinese New Year. All right. Start with this. So, is there anything I can... Yeah, let's do that. Mr. Shanxi. So... Sorry, I'm just trying to see how this all goes. Okay. Huh. So we really want to reform. Let's see, just gotta read through it quickly. Okay. No idea what's going on, but we'll have to see. So... Huh, interesting. It's entirely different from what I was expecting that would happen. Old guard, old guard. God damn it. put you in for now, but most of these guys will get changed sooner or later. Cavalry officer, well, you can do whatever. This looks like a very weird front line we've got ourselves now into. We'll I don't know, we'll set it up like this, I guess. President, I, Governor of Qing, humbly ask for funding for my troops as I outline the Constitution of a great nation. It is the responsibility of the national government to provide funds to provide governors to suppress unrest. The situation of Marshal Sun unclear. I've taken responsibility of protecting the province of Qing. Which one? Oh, that's this one, I guess. Wishy. Woohoo. Woohoo! Wait, which province? This one. Right. We'll face the choice. Yeah, we'll send the gold, I guess. Refugees flee League Chaos. Yes, we'll drop local power. I know this is going to be bad for my stability, but... Alright, get some popularity, regain some political power. Usually crisis deepening. Like Monday. Stock crash, well, that's not really. Okay. Okay, electoral deadlock in France. Shandong, which is now. I don't know where Shandong is. Okay, so. Okay, I guess. Right, got our new taxes, and let's meet the members. Austrian Empire withdraws from Italy. Bloodbath. Ooh, nightmare. A lot of shit's happening. At -3 off-map naval dockyards. Cancel dock rights with League of 8 provinces. Okay, so League of 8 provinces is becoming very problematic. Following the collapse of the League of the South, we've gathered nearly all seniorly aligned military members, blah blah blah. Fellow soldiers, time has come to collapse the League that we are the first time to take, blah 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 blah. We need to be careful, okay. So it seems, follow our steps to government chamber request for 8, miss blah 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 blah, okay. I think it's time that we send some of the army down south. Alright, market liberalism drops even further, so that means that there is no influence there. Alright, so the first uprising has happened. Are we being called in on this one? No divisions in basic training. Yes, but do we... Okay, we have equipment for it. I probably should be training some national infantry divisions. Doesn't have any support equipment. Train him by 4. I'll just train him like that. Actually, 6 twice. There we go. Start with that. Alright, apparently we march south to defend China. Popular support for Wu Buffet. Is that the leader of this guy? No, Wang Jue. Resignation from the Legation Council. Okay. Qing quits the... Okay, Legation cities. Might become pissy. Oh, they're Western, who cares? Alright, so... We've intervened in favor of Nanjing. Who has not intervened in the League collapse? So this is like the only thing we can do? Now, this seems to be an exclusive, and this seems to be... Who's who? Is it you? Seems the Nanjing clique is at war with several smaller... Can I intervene in this? I don't think so. Alright, so... This would get us basically... more in line with the Germans, it looks like. Yeah. We've intervened in favor of Nanjing. Don't think we've done that. I think that's out of our options now. Wow, this is really confusing me. Like, I wish you could. This is really unclear, to me though. But we clearly didn't intervene, as it probably is because we assisted this guy. So I guess that's what is going on partially. I guess we're stuck with the. This will get us to market liberalism. Okay, well then we'll move on to the new elections, I guess. Alright, so I cannot intervene in this war, which is a little bit annoying. Renounce the seats from the League. Alright, so our League collapsed. It's gone. There's no longer a faction, it seems. Alright. Or, did I have that wrong? No, the faction entirely collapsed. So in theory, we should be able to start basically with our brief unification campaign, slowly but surely. Right, that's exactly what I had in mind. Why don't you move over to, wow, at least I'm not the guy that is fully collapsing right now. This is fine, I guess. Who will we specify support? Fusion click. What's that? Yeah, you're already Nanjing click. Oh, we were sending you some support. Sure, I'll send him some manpower and some political power. Did I lock myself off the majority of the tree by not intervening, or... No, I haven't, but I will have locked myself off from this, because I did not... So I have a different... Okay, I'm just gonna see how this goes. This is the first time I'm trying it, and yeah. We're just gonna go down here first, I guess. Deepening leadership crisis. What does it exactly do? Division organization. We'll go for this first, I guess. Let's see how this all goes. It's a mess though, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Looking forward to see how this is gonna end up looking. I'm interested in it. Oh, we managed to get an ace. Do I even have an Air Force? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. And we don't use any fuel. Okay, we gained some base stability. I have no idea what's going on, what's happening, or anything along those lines, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. I think it's going to involve maybe a lot of war, I don't know. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. Nobody will probably be aligned towards me. Yes, Federalist leader. Unaligned, unaligned. Am I in here? I'm the Zili leader, alright. Oh well. We'll try to unfracture the empire. Okay. Intervention in the LP collapse. So we did intervene. But we did intervene in favor of the right nation, it seems. Oh well. I wouldn't... I think I've missed something, but whatever. Seems like the Nanjing Click is winning though. Good for them. I wonder how long they will all be capable of maintaining this. Probably not that long. All things considering, they don't really have a lot of factories, but neither do their enemies, so this is probably one of those odd wars, but we'll see how this goes. I cannot go to war even if I wanted to. I am going to go for early mobilization as well, and I'll go to partial mobilization as fast as possible. We don't even have to break this one. Okay. Good, I guess. Add some civilian factories, that's probably a pretty good idea. Definitely gonna need more support equipment, but we're not producing it at any decent capacity due to the lack of resources. What's our production speed lowered by? 5%, it's not that bad. Alright, so let's get this production up to 3 for now. It'll be 10%, but it will be a lot faster. Hopefully this will go up to a decent pace so that we can actually produce our troops at a rate that is acceptable. Because we will need the army and can't really sit on our ass doing nothing, really. It's probably all... Okay, no, it's our own equipment. Thought I saw some German equipment in that list. Might be some remnants from German equipment. Yeah. So I am at a coup d'etat. That was important. And after I will pick up the machine guns. I cannot trade for resources really. Maybe I should dedicate one factory to it, but then only one factory remains. Oh, I only have one factory remaining. Holy shit. So I definitely am gonna need the nationalizing the German industry. Gain base stability, gain base war support, some authoritarian democrat. Which is what we are now, right? Yes, so we're gonna stick with this one. Good. Right, we lost some because of that. Yeah, of course we did. Black Monday. Division organization. Yeah. Tibet offers to swear fealty. Political power gets lowered, but it's just a non-aggression pact. Okay. Sounds fine with me. I wouldn't know why not. Alright. kind of divisions are these actually? Not gonna these are better than the Manchu Imperial Guard. Can I remove these? No, just have them. Other shit. Alright, we'll go up for partial mobilization. I don't think we can do a lot in here. Yeah, I mean it's just gonna be manually added or removed. So, just as a military staff, which you don't really see much use for right now. I remember this to be slightly more complex, but that might be just me. Or at least differently. Can I send volunteers? I can't. Oh, is that how I intervene? Who has not intervened into the league's collapse? We've already intervened apparently somehow. Wait, who? Or we? Who? Who the fuck is who? Who? Who is who? And Pui? Who? I don't know. I could send volunteers. Click. These guys. I could also send volunteers to these guys. What do they accept? None of these actually share my political belief. You're the closest to us by being paternal autocrats. But yeah, no, we'll let them figure it out themselves. Bleed as much as you can. Revolutionary take over Mongolia. Did they completely switch how Mongolia worked? Because it used to be like a... oh yeah, that's definitely not anymore what it used to be. It used to be that a new Khan would arise. Who that was? Kaiserreich? Former German factories reopened. Let's go for civilian goods. I think it's being power a little bit better anyway. Export focus is fine. Free trade. Yeah. We don't have that many resources anyway, so... it'll take forever to build a ship. Guangxi click. Let them do their thing. We will come with forces when the game allows me to. Oh, there's another large focus tree right here. Big piece of it. Germany has committed to fully supporting our military. Well, I think that would mean that we have to move away from a lot of stuff. So this would move me towards the Republic. I guess. Always false. This focus will be cancelled, requirements not met. This focus will swap out this focus tree for the Manchu restoration tree. Okay. Look, I'll be honest, I'm thoroughly confused right now as has the thing... as in how two things are working right now. The fact that Empire removed is actually not a bad idea. Gives me 15% consumer goods factories. Allows me to trade some of them hopefully away and start working on my civilian economy and everything along those lines. Because it's bad right now. Belgium just joined the Reichspakt. Okay, I like those new windows they built for it. Right. So this is the next logical province to build in. Got a computing and a radio. Nope, there we go. We're still 936. Not that enthusiastic there, buddy. None of this would really help us right now. We're using artillery, so we might as well get the upgrade. And get the conscript industry upgrade as well. It's now fast. It's October. It's not that bad. But I am going to actually end the episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.